Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN, we'll send it down to Atlanta, the Georgia Dome, as we get set for what should be Atlanta Falcons. Now!
While the teams are out on the field getting...
Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN. He goes by TJ, but the rest of the NFL got to know him as TD last year. TJ, Atlanta Falcons. Straight ahead.
While the teams are out on the field getting loose, the fans are filing in and finding their seats for the game. Hi there, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to the Georgia Dome. My right-hand man, of course, is Peter O'Keefe. Peter, when you look at these two teams, what stands out?
Well, Dan, both teams have solid defensive line. The quarterbacks and running backs.
Tails it is. Jay Feely kicking off for the Falcons.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
For Falcon football.
Feely kicks it off to begin the game. Buckhalter decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 23.
Buckhalter took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The visitors will start this first play of the drive at their own 23-yard line. Coleman gets the spot.
Robert Coleman nails his man behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to cost the offense a few yards.
You better bring it, T.O. You better bring it. Bring him back. Bring him back.
Collins chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up third down. Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. This one will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Todd McBride never gave his assignment any wiggle room and was able to prevent a completion. You know, it's all about blanket coverage, and that, my friends, is exactly what we saw back there.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
It sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Brady rifles this one hard over the middle, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on down. The Falcons offense takes the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? Well, they'll start this drive at the 21-yard line. Intercepted. Stop at the 26.
Brooks shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch.
The visitors stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 26-yard line. Holmes dodges this one way out right and gets well past the markers for a first.
Holmes took advantage of some really good blocking there. They opened up a hole.
And he's able to cross the line and get a bunch more without really much resistance.
And that's what the O-line gets paid for.
1st and 10. Ball at the visiting team's 45-yard line.
Harrison grabs the fastball over the middle and gets past the markers for a first down.
Pass interference, number 24, defense. The penalty is declined.
1st and 10. Ball at the 43.
Brady really rifles this pass, and it's off.
Pass is
Incomplete.
With the deflection.
Second down, one man back.
Ball at the 43.
And bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Gonzalez hauls in the pass, and he's looking for room. Finally.
Gonzalez makes the catch, but watch here what he does after the completion. Caught, and now fight for more yards. You can't coach that.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
1st and 10. Ball at the 26-yard line.
Brady rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Harrison had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
Another attempt to stretch the field in this early going, but this time he gets his team's first big completion.
Yeah, Dan, and it looks like that's part of their game plan today. Throw the ball deep and keep throwing the ball deep.
Ball at the 3.
Oh, watch the tight end here. He might find a spot in the end zone and look for the strike.
Webster blasts him back at the 5.
Jason Webster targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They halt this play behind the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up a second down. And touchdown!
This is a nice short yardage run here, Dan. When push comes to shove, you want to be able to get the yards you need. And as you can see, they got it.
He gets the touchdown, Peter, and that was a very nice play.
Definitely.
Number 2, holding.
Here's the extra point,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Falcons were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line. Dunn goes in motion.
Single back.
Jenkins bobbles and drops it incomplete.
Number
Michael
12
Jenkins
was the
had
intended
that ball in his
receiver.
hands on that play, and
Number
then he just
23
dropped
with
it.
the
That
coverage.
falls incomplete, but it would have been a minimal gain had they completed it
10.
anyway.
Ball at the Falcons' 20-yard line.
Take it back.
Dunn has his number called on second down and chews up about 4 on the play.
Let's go defense.
3rd and
Let's make a
6.
stand.
Ball at the Falcons' 24-yard line.
This pass will fall
Pass is
harmlessly to
incomplete.
the ground, and it's
Work
incomplete.
done.
That
Was the
will bring up
intended receiver.
4th down.
Number
Work
54
done. Looked like
with
he
the
had a
coverage.
solid catch there, and yet somehow he found a way to drop it.
He couldn't hold on to that one, and maybe that's why they don't throw to him that often.
No, he's more of a runner than a target out of the backfield.
Yeah, we're going to block.
Moore lines up to punt
Formation.
after the 3 and
Number
out.
28 to make the return.
Moore takes the snap and pummels this one deep. Buckhalter fair catches it at the 31. The visitors' offense will start this drive at their 32-yard line. Holmes gets the toss and runs into traffic. Eventually tackled at...
Holmes sticks close to his blockers
First
here,
down, visiting team.
and it pays off.
What a run, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, yeah, he's running hard, and up to now, he's got 36 yards
and
on
10.
5 carries.
Ball at the visiting team's 42-yard line.
Brady fires this one over the middle, and it's caught just barely past the markers for a first.
Brady
down,
gambles
visiting
big
team.
time on this play, and it works. Makes it a little more exciting to watch, too. Oh, if he wasn't accurate on this throw, it would have been an interception. It's a real fine line.
1st and 10.
First down, 10
Ball at
yards
the
to go.
48-yard line.
Holmes catches the hard throw,
down,
and
visiting
he's
team.
got the first down.
Brady zings this one perfectly. Great pass, great catch, great play. Let's have another look. Bullseye. What a...
What's the pass? What's the pass?
1st and 10. Ball at the 22-yard line.
Brady rifles this one to the end zone, and it's knocked
is
away from the
incomplete.
receiver.
Number
Incomplete.
80 was the intended receiver. Number 42 with the coverage.
They're going in. They're going
2nd and
in.
10.
What's the pass?
Ball at the 22-yard line. The pass is
Harrison
incomplete.
didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Jason Webster did a beautiful job on that last play covering the post route. That pass never had a chance. Incomplete.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
Webster sacks him way back at the 28. It'll be 4th down.
Jason Webster got through with ease and brought the quarterback down back there. Good, clean sack.
That'll be his first sack of the game. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Vinatieri with the 45-yard
The field
attempt,
goal attempt
and
is good.
it's up through the goalpost. Good.
Vinatieri sends it whizzing between the goalposts for a field goal. Straight down the pike.
Number 4 kicking off for the visiting
The
team.
ref gets the signal, and we're set. Vinatieri rockets this one deep. Duckett decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 13.
TJ Duckett decided not to down it, but couldn't even make it to the 20, which may affect his Christmas gift from his special teams coach.
The Falcons have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 13-yard line. Jenkins gets the sack way back at the 7.
Oh.
No.
Jenkins gets the sack deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, yeah, that's going to push them back, way back. Great defensive play.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well
Second and
behind the
16.
original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. Dunn takes it for his second carry and maybe picks up
Number
one
21
on the
with
play.
tackle.
You just stay where you are. Single back. Single back.
And that'll do it for quarter
That's the end
number
of the
one.
first
The
quarter.
visitors enjoying the lead 10-0.
Down. Hyena back. 61. Hyena back. 61. Hut, hut.
Dunn loses about 3, and that brings up fourth down.
Law was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That play ends up short of the line of scrimmage, and they now face a fourth and very, very long.
Great defense.
Moore lines up in his own end zone for the punt.
Encroachment. Number 77, defense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat fourth
Davis
down.
made contact on that one when he shouldn't have. That drew the penalty
Chris
for
Moore in
encroachment.
punt formation.
Moore lines up in his
Number
own end
28
zone for
make
the punt.
return.
Moore gets the ball and punts it away. Buckhalter fair catches it at the 46. The visitors
1st and 10
come out on
visiting team.
offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at their 47-yard line. Holmes takes this one way out left and gets the first and more.
Touchdown, visiting team.
Holmes sticks close to his blockers here, and it pays off.
That was his second rushing touchdown of the day. Not a bad day at the office so far.
That's typical production for him, Dan. He's that kind of player.
Number 4 to attempt the extra point. Number 2, holding.
Now the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Vinatieri booms a beauty here. Duckett decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 16.
T.J. Duckett thought he had some running room from the end zone, but gets planted before he gets to the 20.
Falcons haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 16-yard line. Dunn gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down. Second down, just a
6.
single receiver on the field.
Ball at the Falcons' 19-yard line.
Down. Set.
Dunn takes it off the toss and will end up losing a couple.
The ball carrier.
Peterson was a
Number
one-man
98
wrecking crew
with the
back
tackle.
there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a
Ball at
third
the
and long.
Falcons' 17-yard
Well,
line.
Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
They couldn't connect on this
Pass is
one.
incomplete.
Incomplete. Fourth down
Number 60
coming up.
was the intended receiver.
Sylvester Morris had that one come
Number
right
24
to him back
was the
there.
coverage.
You have to catch those passes, baby.
The incompletions keep
in
piling up,
formation.
and even here in
Number
the second
28
quarter,
make the
it
return.
doesn't seem to be improving.
Not at all. They're just not getting it together. The timing, the routes, the protection, nothing.
Moore gets the snap and pummels this one deep. Buckhalter fair catches it at the 36. It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
See this right here?
All right.
Feel this?
All right.
It hurts.
Right there.
The visitors come out on the field, and they're looking to extend their lead before halftime. They'll start at their 37-yard line. Holmes will take this one off the toss and gets the first and more. 20, 15, 5. He's in for the touchdown.
Let's go.
Holmes sticks close to his blockers here. And it pays off.
Peter, while he's used to being in the end zone, this is a great day even for him.
I love it. What a player.
Number 4 to attempt the extra point. Number 2, holding.
Now the extra point,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good.
Hey, way to go out there. Good job. Nice play. Nice play.
There's the signal, and we're ready. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick.
After the game, let's go on that new ESPN football game. All right, man. Cool. Okay, let's do this. Let's do it.
The Falcons need to score here before half to have a chance later. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Finneran goes in motion. Brooks crushes him behind the line at the 18.
Number 55.
Brooks
with
targeted the
tackle.
ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Stroud sacks him back at the 13. Let's go back and revisit that last tackle in the backfield. Great stop.
And you want to talk about a guy that's all over the field. Here's your man, Derek
Third and
Brooks.
17.
Not only was he the NFL's Defensive Player of the Year 2 years back, but this guy hasn't missed a game in his entire 10-year career.
Rice gets the sack way back at the 8. That will bring up fourth down.
Rice sends this offense backpedaling with a nice sack in the backfield.
They lose some yardage there, Peter. It has to feel like they're going down and up escalator.
Yeah, a good rule of thumb here is to try to move the ball in the general direction of the other team's end zone. That's what usually works.
3 stops in a row. What a defensive stand.
That's big-time play right there.
Buckhalter fair catches it at the 50. The visitors have yet another shot at scoring and are in command. Their offense takes the field and starts this drive at the 50-yard line. Holmes gets the toss and barely picks up the first.
First down, visiting team.
First down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Ball at the 39.
Holmes gets the call again and picks up a couple.
Holmes used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for more.
Holmes carries it for a third time in a row and ends up losing about 3.
Look at the numbers generated on the ground. That is impressive.
Harrison catches it over the middle, and he's in for the score.
Harrison is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Number 4 to attempt the extra point. Number 2, holding.
Here's the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Vinatieri booms a beauty here. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Falcons are fading fast and are in need of a score. Their offense will start this vital drive at their own 20-yard line. Dunn will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up second down. Stewart had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Kalber has a report. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. I got in touch with the team doctor, and apparently he's got a hairline fracture in his finger. They're finishing up putting a brace on him, and it looks like he should be ready to come back in soon. Guys, back to you.
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the park. Thank you, Susie. Dunn gets his 7th carry of the game and picks up a couple.
Let's go, Falcons. Let's get that first.
3rd and 8. Ball at the Falcons' 22-yard line.
Right on.
White goes in motion.
Black 44.
Vick throws a bullet here. The visitors take their first timeout. Moore gets ready to punt this away.
Punt formation. Number 28 to make the return.
Moore takes the long snap and punts it away. Buckhalter fair catches it at the 34. The visitors' offense takes the field with the clock at 17. Rips it down. The visitors will take a timeout. That's their second. Second down, 12 yards to go. Holmes carries this one off. The visitors take a timeout. That's their final one.
Don't even think about running the ball on us.
Brady rifles this one hard over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long. First down and 4 wideouts in the game.
That's the end of the
and that'll
second
do
quarter.
it for the first half of this one. The visitors in command of this one, 31-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Look at our halftime stats here, and boy, look at the difference in passing yards. The visitors are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Number 55 was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The visitors, after getting an interception, the visitors inside the red zone. Number 31 got the carry here, and he was able to break through. A 5-yard touchdown for the visitors. Visitors towards the end of the first quarter. Visitors leading by 7. Number 4 is summoned for the field goal attempt. Good snap, good spot, good kick. 3 goods equals 3 points. They're now up by 10. The visitors have it again. Number 31 on the carry here as they work the ground game. This is a nice run. A 53-yard touchdown for the visitors. Visitors out in front, 17-0. Number 31 got the ball here, and it was a defensive meltdown. He's got lots of space ahead. A 63-yard touchdown for the visitors. The visitors move ahead big and now lead by 24. Visitors late into the second quarter, this time at the 40-yard line. Number 12 is back to throw as they want to air it out here, and this one is right on target. A 40-yard touchdown for the visitors. Visitors coming up on the end of the half. Visitors up by 31. Number 12 connected with his man on this one, and that's where we'll leave this one. Falcons are down big at halftime, 31-0. Time now for our Halftime Hero Award, which recognizes the most dominant player of the first half. Duh. This time there can be no question. Number 31 has played like a man possessed. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Falcons will get the ball first here in the second half, and they are going to need a bunch of scores to get back into this one. Currently, they're down 31-0. Let's get down to the field and the action. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, punting is not going to win you a game. Although it looks like they are trying to do that, they need to put a drive together and get into the end zone.
Susie Culver is down on the field and has some information for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Jim Mora clearly was upset about his team's performance in the first half. He said, "This is not the way we hope to start this game. Offensively, we just haven't been getting it done. It's gut check. If we want this win, we've got to come out and play a lot harder and a lot smarter in the second half." Back to you, Dan.
Susie, thank you. Chase down at the 41. First down. Dunn has his number called on first down and chews up about 4 on the play.
Number 22 with the tackle.
Watch the pass! They're going to pass! They're going to pass! Down! Rhino! Single pass!
Duckett gets past the line and picks up a couple.
Yo, this is how it's done!
Third down with the tight end right.
Ball at the Falcons' 47-yard line.
Down! Set!
Finneran goes in motion.
Black 18! Black 18!
It's intercepted. Brought down at the
team.
Surtain benefits from a huge error on the receiver's part. The ball gets dropped.
The visitors are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their 46-yard line. Holmes will get the carry on first down and picks up a couple.
Come on!
Keith Brooking with the tackle.
Watch the pass! Watch the pass!
Holmes picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up third down. Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. Hall sacks him back at the sack.
Travis Hall gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look.
Come on, D! Time to step it up!
This one falls incomplete, and they will turn the ball over on down.
Was the intended receiver. Number 21 with the coverage.
Wow, this was a really nice play, Dan, and it worked out from so many angles. But the main thing I love is all the little details. Oh, this is the stuff our camera crew is so good at capturing every week. Great job, guys.
The Falcons have a short field and will start this drive at the 44-yard line. Crumpler goes in motion. Dunn barrels off his left guard and gains about 3 yards.
Okay, fellas, we went over this all week in practice. Now we're going to get it this time. Now we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Ball at the 41.
Down! Set! Go!
Intercepted. Stopped at the 20.
Harrison does a nice job picking off the pass there. He's got...
The visitors were stopped on fourth down last time out. We'll see what happens as they start this drive at their own 29-yard line. Brady throws this on a rope, and the completion is good for...
Chris Draft with the tackle. 2nd and 5. Ball at the visiting team's 35-yard line.
Owens mishandles this one and drops it incomplete.
Owens looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
That's his first drop, and it is not often you see that from him.
No, normally he's pretty sure-handed.
3rd down, one man back.
With the sack.
Jasper.
Edward Jasper gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
That's number 4 on the game for this defense. They've made their presence felt.
Yes, they have, Dan.
Tackled at the 32.
Brady is feeling some pressure as he lets this one go, which is why it zings right into the defender's reach.
The Falcons have turned the ball over the past 2 times out. They need to hold on to it as they start this drive at the 32-yard line. Dunn barges off right guard and picks up a couple.
Number 21 with the tackle.
Second down, 7 yards to go.
Ball at the 30-yard line.
Larry! Down! Single back! Single back!
It's intercepted. Dragged down at the
team.
Well, it's all about getting in position to make the grab, and watch here. Oh, that's perfect position.
Yet another interception for this defense, and they're making passing just about impossible so far.
Absolutely. Great reads, great jump.
The visitors take an early timeout, which may come back to haunt them later in the game. Johnson gets the sack at the 24-yard line. 3rd down from the eye.
Go 54! Go 54!
Holmes gets the handoff and heads left. Finally stopped at the 30.
Corey Hall chases his man down and gets him before the marker. It's worth another look. Yep, he let some yards get by, but he made...
Harrison can't hold on to it. He was hammered, and that will force a turnover on down.
Receiver. Number 21 with the coverage.
Oh, I love watching great plays like this again. It's great the first...
The Falcons have had real problems turning the ball over. They'll need to buck the trend on this drive, which starts at the 35-yard line. Finneran goes in motion.
32! Black 32! Hut, hut, hut! Hut, hut!
Vick throws a beauty to the right side. And it's complete for a first down.
Brian Finneran almost bobbled this one away, but manages to keep possession.
First down with a split backfield. Bailey puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Bailey with the brakes on that play without any help. Man, he had that zone locked down.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Vick pokes it to the right side, and it's intercepted. Tackled at the 13.
Harrison knows he doesn't have a shot at it unless he jumps for it. And man, he timed it perfect.
The visitors haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 13-yard line.
Patrick Kearney nails his man behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to cost the offense a few yards. Oh, yeah, that's a great job of getting to the quarterback. Nice sack.
Another sack by this defensive squad, and they have generated, well, some very shocking numbers so far.
I don't know about shocking, but turf-eating, yes.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The visitors in command of this one, 31-0. Second down and 5 wide receivers take the field. Brady unloads this one to the left, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Heath Brooking came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Webster tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Jason Webster came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though. Well, they're going for it on 4th and long, and you got to wonder why they'd risk giving up that type of field position this early, Dan.
Brady gets all of his arm into this pass, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on down. It'll be 1st and goal.
Darren Riley closes up the passing lane on this play, says no passes are coming this way. Thank you very much. Well, you know, as a receiver, Dan, you can't catch the ball if it never gets to you.
Should have punted that one away, I think.
Well, with that kind of a lead, you want to play conservative. They didn't, and it may cost them.
The Falcons will start this drive all the way down at the 7-yard line. Brooks makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Brooks couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be 2nd down. Vick ropes this to the end zone, and it's incomplete.
Des White was the intended
Des White
receiver.
has this one in his hands, and then
with the coverage.
All day. You're going to be having pain all day. Richter! Richter! Single back! Go!
Surtain tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th and goal. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Ball at the 7.
Down!
Vick ropes this to the end zone, and it falls incomplete. They will.
Bailey does a great job of reading the play and putting himself in.
The visitors' offense takes the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? Well, they'll start this drive at their own 8-yard line. Holmes cruises out to the left side and gains about 3 yards.
Wow, those are nice starts. Way to carry the ball.
Holmes is at the 25.
Holmes took advantage of some really good blocking there. Look at that, over 200 yards. Incredible game so far.
Holmes takes it off the cross and takes it upfield.
Number 31, the ball carrier. Jamie Duncan with the tackle.
Holmes gets the call on 2nd down and gets well past the markers for a 1st.
First down, visiting team.
Stay low! Stay low!
Holmes carries it yet again and gets past the line. 2nd down and 4 wideouts in the game. Holmes chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up 3rd down. Holmes gets the ball on 3rd down and heads wide left. Dragged down at the 41. Duncan will be credited with the tackle. That will bring up 4th down. Holmes gets the call on 4th down, and
Matt Stewart knows he doesn't want to stay on the field any longer, so he zeroes in on the ball carrier.
He drops him there.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The visiting team will not be charged a timeout. First down, Atlanta.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along. Falcons offense comes out, and they are way down late in the game. They'll need some magic as they start this drive at their 39-yard line. Vick fires this one over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Down! Lucy, Lucy! Single back!
Finneran didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. Rice was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culber has a report for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. I just talked to the trainers, and they said that he tore his bicep. They're icing the injury in an effort to ease the pain, but it doesn't seem to be that effective. The official word on his return, doubtful. Back to you, fellas.
Thanks, Susie. Vick throws a bullet, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. Third down, tight end to the left. Crumpler catches the heater left sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Rip, 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 rip. Empty, 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 empty.
Stroud sacks him way back at the 34.
Randy! Empty, empty, empty!
Stroud bats this one at the line of scrimmage, incomplete.
Stroud moved quick to bat that one down at the line. Good reaction time.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice aggressive D.
Third down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Jenkins sacks him back at the 39. It'll be 4th down.
Down! Set!
Stroud is here to play, I tell you. What a stop on...
The visitors start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock's at 1:58. The Falcons take their first timeout. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:53. Holmes makes it for his 26th carry, and the Falcons will take a timeout. That's their second. Third down with the tight end right. Holmes carries it for the 27th time and gets the first down. The Falcons take a timeout. That's their final one.
First and 10.
Check it out. Over 250 yards. The game's not over yet. Good ball today.
Holmes picks up about 2, and the clock will continue to run. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Holmes carries it off right tackle and chews up about 4 on the play.
Wow, look at those tackles. That's how you play sideline to sideline.
Holmes gets the toss and passes the line.
Holmes took advantage of some really good blocking there on that last run. When you get the initial surge like that, good things happen, especially in the ground game.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeaked it past the first down line.
Yeah, you got to know where you are on the field at all times. He knew where he needed to get, and he got it.
Holmes takes this one way out left, and he's stopped. The clock continues to run. Holmes chews up 4 yards, and that brings up third down. Third down, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Holmes gets the handoff and gets the first down. The clock continues to run.
First down,
Holmes got yards by staying so close to his blockers. I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
Again, he gets the ball, and they have stuck by the run all game. Peter, why so run heavy up to now?
Well, it's worked, simple as that. If they can't come up with an answer, keep running it down their throat.
Holmes picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up second down. Holmes goes right up the middle and picks up a couple. Holmes carries it. The visitors will take a timeout. That's their second. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Vinatieri with a 25-yarder, and it's good.
Vinatieri puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Vinatieri kicks this one away. Duckett catches it back at the 3. Tackled at the 17. And that is going to do it for this one. The visitors come out on top.